Okay. Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about the corona illness or sickness that Lucifer's made. Now, I'm not a YouTube mate. I'm not making any income through Alphabet, for Google, for YouTube. I have no business wises that are buying time on my films or on my fairway. I have no businesses that are backing me up or affording me. So I don't have to fear about losing, watch time or looking or watching of my film. So you got this illness or sickness that Lucifer's made called a corona. Where they come up with the name, I don't know. Maybe somehow. And apparently now they've come up with a fix for it. I come up with a heal for it. And they hope that God makes this heal work. Now Lucifer has been sending this illness all over the world, to almost every land there is. Now, I know that it's frightening, and I know there's a lot of things about it that folks don't understand. But then there's also the fear striking. Folks that don't know anything about it, but it's bad, but they're going to make it out to be worse than it is. You know? Now, so apparently, these knowing if Lucifer is giving you this illness or not, but I first know that this illness that Lucifer has made, God will stop. God will kill. And I know the ones that Lucifer has made ill, and he's made a lot of them ill all over the world, the ones that Lucifer has made ill, God will heal. So anyway, now a lot of folks wonder, how do you know if you have it? If you have a high fever, if you have a sore throat, and that seems to be the start of it. Now, a lot of folks who believe not a lot of folks who see someone sneezing and coughing a lot, they're going to be frightened of them. Everyone sneezes and coughs. Now, if someone sneezes or coughs, someone be frightening of them. And they always tell you, keep away from folks who are ill. Well, which say you live with them. Which say they're your bears or your roommates. Or, that's hard to do. It's hard to keep away from them if they're ill or not. So how do you do it? It would be like how does you do that? How does one keep away from them? Unless you live on your own, that's the only way you could keep away from someone who was ill or sick. But, it is what it is. Oh no. You're coughing now. Oh, I'm sad about that. Oh no, that means I'm gonna come down with the illness too now. Yeah, that's the fear. You got folks you have folks who are running around washing their hands many times, probably more times than they truly should. You have sick houses who are basically filled up to the breaking point, but at the end of the day, I don't know. It's an ongoing thing. Every day there's something new about it. You go on, you watch the news. I don't care if it's ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, WGN, CNN. I don't care. He's in the PCN. I don't care. You'll always hear about it. Now, there is some good news. The good news is apparently not everyone gets ill over it. And apparently they're working on some kind of heal that they hope God makes work. Let's work. And they're saying that this shit should be done by the summer. They're like, This shit will be done by the summer. God will have it killed by the summer. And the ones that Lucifer's made ill, God will heal. Yes, that's true. I know this is one of Lucifer's fears striking of one of his new sickness and illnesses called a corona. You know. Yeah, well, I'm sad about that. It was just everyday coughing. It wasn't corona coughing. If there's any unlike between the normal everyday cough, the normal clearing your throat coughing or smoker's cough, or any unlike between that and the corona cough. So yeah, being very, a lot of folks are truly frightened over this, you know. And yes, folks do have the right to be frightened. But don't be fear striking anyone over this because they're already frightened as it is. You know? Yeah, well, that's alright. I forgive you. You know? I forgive you for that, Jordan said. I forgive you for that. You know? It's alright. I do forgive you for that. So anyway, that's it for me. Just talking about this corona illness or sickness that Lucifer has made that God will beat. And the ones that Lucifer's made ill, God will heal. And this is true. You know? So it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.